Williams in at the 5 spot. And for the Warriors, in at forward, it's Thompson and Green. Curry is out there with money, and it's Wiseman in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now for the teams that are clearly rebuilding, should they simply play the young guns, Greg, no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
Kev, I don't know that there's a right answer to that. I think it's really about the personnel and the personalities of the guys on that roster. And really, the front office should play a big role in that as well. But it's a hard call. You got to believe enough in those young guys to say, hey, that's our future. We're going in that direction. But you still got to also take care of your veteran guys who are kind of setting the table for your future.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league, and Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role, lots of great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Count that one.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
And now just over a minute played here in the first.
Oh, I thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Outside, Fox. Barnes against Thompson. Bagley kicks to Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's deflected. And so just over a minute and a half played. Holmes with the steal. Now, here is Halliburton. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. A three-pointer is right on target.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Thompson outside. The pass to Money. Back to Thompson. Pass to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
That's just called working within the offense as Thompson, unwilling to settle for a shot, has good vision, and then sees the open man.
And I hope kids out there are watching the textbook form on Thompson's jumper.
There's so many things that you could check the boxes on in terms of the fundamentals of a great shooter. It starts at the base. It's great footwork. You square up. You got a quick release. And you got to follow through. It really is something to watch. You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Fox feeling it out a bit. The Warriors pull it in. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of a game. And they just had so few opportunities. And I think that was their Achilles heel.
Yeah, they were like good college players. One and done. You got to be able to make some noise on the offensive glass and keep possessions alive. They weren't able to do that.
And it's Fox with the jam.
So shifty. Fox gets in there anytime he wants to.
The Warriors trail. Here's Money. He had 25 points last game. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another three for Golden State.
You can't just stop when there's a big setup. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
The Kings trail by 4. And here's Halliburton. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Fox. Here's the teardrop. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
How about De'Aaron Fox just staying focused there with the finish? Controlled that one well.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. The free throw off from Fox.
And De'Aaron Fox has staked his claim. Said baseline to baseline with the ball in my hands, I'm the fastest player in the league.
They very well might be. I mean, he is a terror in the open floor, and that speed burst just puts so much pressure on any retreating defense.
The Kings trail by 5. Pass to Holmes. Loud pass to Bagley. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. Curry deciding where to go with it. Here's Green. And the rejection by Holmes. Kings have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. The kick out to Fox. Knocks it loose. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Here's Curry. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 7. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really, free throws were the story.
Money passes to Curry. Here's Money. It's up a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Fox. Barnes outside. Good D by Thompson.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
No shots good for Money.
Yeah, that's too good a look to get them from behind the arc.
The Kings trail by 8. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Some changes for Golden State. Eric Pascal comes in for Green, and Wiggins is subbed in for Klay Thompson. Then for the Kings, Al Farouk Aminu. He's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Hield comes in for Barnes. And it's Terrence Davis in for Halliburton.
Well, at 6'11" and that active, Bagley, that's easy stuff.
To the paint. Here's Curry. That one drops for him. Curry's got his second basket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now, here's Fox. Guarded closely. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And finished off by Wiseman.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
If you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away. That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Kelly Oubre comes in for Steph Curry. Then for the Kings, Silva's checked in, and Harkless is subbed in for Fox. Hield from outside. Kept alive. Here's Silva. The layup off target.
Defense is as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
It's stolen by Hield. Shoots the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
With focus there. You go off the dribble, you got to have good balance, and Buddy Hield in a great rhythm right there.
Money passes to Pascal. Hield on the double team. Back to Pascal. And slam dunk by Pascal.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Here's Hield. Wiggins with the rebound. Warriors leading by 11. 4-on-3 break. Some nice passing by Golden State. It's stolen by Hield. Outside, Davis. Offline with his three. Golden State's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. And a wide open look here for Wiggins, and it's off from three-point range. The Kings trail by 11. In the corner, it's Hield. Here's Aminu. That one, no good. Nice D for money. It's stolen by Davis. And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And Aminu kicks to Davis. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Davis has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Sacramento. Here's Money. He's got 12. There's the pass to Looney. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Money. A beautiful reverse layup. Money's got 14 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Hield bounce pass. Harkless with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Boy, your alma mater, UNLV, Greg, has produced some great NBA. The wide open look here for Fox. And that one hits back iron.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
In it forward, it's Thompson and Green. Money out there with Curry. And it's Wiseman in at the center position. That's the Warriors' 5. Money passes to Green. Just 5 to shoot. The shot's good for Money. 16 points for him.
Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds him.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Pelicans was all business. He tallied 25 points, and he did what he does best. He shared the ball and looked to get his guys going throughout the game. That game was just the latest example of how hot he's been. We'll see if anyone can cool him down tonight, Kevin.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Bagley the pass to Fox. Green with the block.
And Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
Oh, and here comes Wiseman all alone. And finished off by Wiseman.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Pass to Halliburton. And here's Aminu. Here's Barnes. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Pretty focused play right there from Harrison Barnes, showing he has what it takes to convert sometimes those challenging buckets like that one there.
That's good from Barnes. Well, Harrison Barnes at 6'8", 225 has played some power forward. Greg, do you like him there or at his more natural small forward position?
I think in today's game, Kevin, having the strength he does allows him to kind of hold his own. You know, you don't see a lot of four-men playing a lot of post-up in today's game. He's still got to be able to play in space, and I think creates matchup nightmares for the opponent.
Fox, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Knocks down the three ball.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Lays it up off the glass. Fox has got 7 now in this quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Money passes to Green. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Fox surveying that time, and hard to cover when he's got options.
And De'Aaron Fox, one of those hyper-athletic point guards, but still more slight of build than a Westbrook or, in their primes, John Wall, Derrick Rose. Do you think he needs to get stronger?
Well, I think that's a great question, and you could take it two ways. Yes, physically, and yes, mentally. And he's getting a ton of minutes in the early part of his career, and De'Aaron Fox is learning how to be a better leader. So the answer, does he need to get stronger? He is.
Eric Pasco, he's checked in for Draymond Green. And it's the Warriors on the break. Count that bucket. 21 points for Money.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Halliburton passes to Bagley. He kicks it to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Play control. We have De'Aaron Fox cleared for takeoff.
Down low, here's Pascal. And the call on the shot, it sends him to the line. First trip to the line for him here. He's off on the first. Greg, the NBA under Adam Silver has been aggressive, looking for ways to enhance the product and attract fans. Where do you fall on that point? Push the envelope, or don't rock the boat, or maybe somewhere in between?
I think it might be somewhere in between. These days, people's attentions can be pulled in so many different directions. I think they're smart to not rest on their laurels and to continue to try to evolve, but with that evolution, sometimes it's not going to come over as well as they would like. But I'm a fan of some of the experiments, I should say, that we've tried thus far, and I hope the league continues to push the envelope.
That's a good thought. Wiseman kicks to Thompson. Right side Curry. Passes it to Money. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Kings. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
You got to give him an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
It would have been really nice to get that win on the road, but no team ever happy with a loss. Put up a good fight. And they had nothing to hang their heads on after that one.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
My goodness. Say that. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Fox. Fox is double. Kicks it to Aminu. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one.
So much of Aminu's offense, particularly when they get into the half court, is going to come in catch and shoot situations. We saw why right there.
Back to Fox. It's blocked. Here we go, one-on-one. And stolen by Barnes. And the pass to Halliburton. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Aminu misses.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And that's a foul called on Money. That's his 3rd foul so far. What a situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Harrison Barnes, great experience at Golden State, a proven champion on that team, and now entering prime years of his career, trying to be consistent and trying to get a little bit better.
Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Golden State. And the Kings also making a change. Fields checked in.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Hield bounce pass. Bagley with a wide open look. Hands it from downtown. Bagley's got 5 now.
And Bagley saying, I'll return the favor right back at you.
Pass to Wiggins. to the inside. Terrific assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Fox passes to Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 6th assist on the night.
Pretty reliable from that area on the floor. Harrison Barnes comfortable rising up and shooting from there.
Here's Money. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Fox passes to Hield. They get it back. Yep, it counts. He has 7.
Well, Bagley is so long, you can't let him go uncovered when he's around the offensive glass.
Here's Money, guarded by Fox. No good for Money. The Kings trail by 15. Another steal. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. He feeds it to Wiseman. Here's Money, defended by Beck. No good for Money. And the Kings pushing it up now. Barnes can't get it to go. Deep. Oh, and he beat it.
Did they just do that, Kevin?
They just did, yeah. Wow, what a way.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of basketball following halftime. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
Starting off the second half, here's Luke Walton's 5. Barnes and Bagley, the duo with the forward. Halliburton is out there with Fox. And it's Holmes in at the center, locking down the middle. Passes to Green, and it's out of bounds. Now they say it was last touched by Bagley. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
Guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Holmes with the steal. Now, here's Halliburton. Here's Fox with plenty of space. The quick look, no good that time. To the paint. Here's Money. Throws it up high. And finished off by Wiseman.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Now, though, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Halliburton passes to Bagley. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about that? Taking on the challenge, the physical part of the game, something Bagley's trying to get better with.
Now, in the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather take? Kawhi and PG, Kevin Durant and Kyrie.
I tell you what, it's a tough call. You know, Kawhi's got a couple finals MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up, partner.
I agree. I'm going to agree with you. Fox is doubled. Shot clock at 6. Thompson against Barnes. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Green slams it in.
Man, is Draymond Green out there playing with a watch? What timing on that alley-oop?
And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. Pass to Halliburton. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Halliburton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in, and a change for Sacramento. Harkless is checked in. Long range from the inbound, and that's good. Worth 3 points. Nice shot for Money. Money's got 29 in the game. The Kings trail by 19. Outside, Fox. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Warriors leading by 17. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Money. They get it back. Looney, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
Fox is double. The pass to Harkless. Fox against Curry. Outside, Fox. 5 on the clock.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA, and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Money. He's got 29 points. Pulls it up. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Money's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Felicio. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Fox, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Bazemore gets the bucket.
Bazemore wiry, and when he gets on the inside, I like where he finds the space to finish at the rim.
Sacramento's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Rouse contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Sacramento making a switch here. Fields checked in. Kings have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And that time, also a missed shot. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Harkless with the steal, and here's the fast break. Shot by Hield, nobody around, and that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. Hield's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Buddy Hield, the consummate gym rat, growing up in the Bahamas, he built his own rim with a milk crate and would shoot all night. His neighbors got so tired of yelling at him to keep it down. He sprinkled broken glass under the rim to get him to move the hoop.
And that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
From deep three-point range, Warriors the rebound. Bazemore for 3. Connects from three-point range. Bazemore's got 5 points now this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Greg, they said Hield would wait until his mom fell asleep and then sneak out to play basketball. And when she came looking for him, he'd take off running.
He preferred to catch that discipline at home more so.
Your son, Cole Gregg, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him number one. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top notch. So that process, about as enjoyable as one could ask for, but at the same time, it's still stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
Well, you're a dad and a proud one at that. Sacramento making a switch here. Holmes checked in. Now Davis. He's got 5.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
Halliburton's checked in for Barnes. And both free throws good for Davis.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Inside, Money. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
The Warriors shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Sacramento. The Kings trail by 15. Bagley in the post. Working on Pascal. Fox, the bounce pass. Halliburton passes to Hield. Sacramento again missing. Bagley kicks to Hield. Outside, Fox. Feeds it to Bagley. And that one, good. That's 12 points for Marvin Bagley.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Hield on the double team. Here's the
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Pass to Halliburton. Bagley against Pascal. Down low. Hield can't hit.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
A second chance effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Good on both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. It's off to Oklahoma City for him after this game, so they have the Thunder to look forward to. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Knocked away. Now the Warriors moving it up. On deep. The shot comes out.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And let's listen now to head coach Luke Walton review the game plan.
Doing a better job of making shots.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Kings trail by 17. In it forward, it's Thompson and Green. Money out there with Wiggins, and it's Wiseman in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Fox really daring them right now to foul him on the inside.
The first one falls. Fox hits them both. Warriors leading by 15. From deep 3-point range. No good for Money.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I tell him, you take one more 3-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Holmes can't get it to go in. The Warriors shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from Matt. And finished off by Wiseman.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
The defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And it's clear he's been a little out of control here tonight. The refs clearly have their eyes on him, and that's number 5.
Out left to the wing. Bagley the pass to Fox, and it's blocked, and he gets it back. Count the basket. Fox has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Here's Money. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Both free throws good for Money. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. On the wing, Hield over Thompson, and it's good off the back rim and in. 20 points for Buddy Hield.
And these quick hitting plays are great for a quick set shooter. Hield scoring.
Bobbed up there for Green, and again another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
They grab their own miss. Holmes. Here's Halliburton. The Warriors pull it in. Money's got 6 rebounds now in the game. He lobs it up. Wiseman the pass to Money. Got a piece of it. Fox with the steal. Holmes trying to free himself up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Warriors leading by 15. From downtown, and he gets it to go. No problem on the three for Money. Money's got 42 in the game.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. From deep, another three for Golden State.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
The Kings trail by 19. With the teardrop, got a hand on it. They kick out to Hield. Drops in the tray. Hield's got 18 points just in the second half.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead. Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting straight 49% from the field. Here's Money. He got it again. Sensational. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And it's the Kings with the ball. And that's a foul called on Money. That's it for him. He's fouled.